A written report covering my activities since the winter meeting has been distributed. I will only highlight a few points before opening the floor for questions. First, I want to underline that this annual session marks a year of hard work. I would like to again thank the Romanian Parliament for their efforts in hosting this event, which is another way of strengthening dialogue and cooperation within the OSCE. In line with the Assembly had expressed in Yerevan and in Vienna, I am glad that we have managed to recalibrate our efforts across multiple areas this spring. Ukraine, of course, remains at the very top of our political agenda, but we also have found ways to address the situation in the Mediterranean and the Middle East. I had the opportunity to join the Migration Committee visit to Italy in March and the visit of the CCT to Turkey in May. I was also in Malta in April. All these were opportunities to inject more OSCE in the Mediterranean and more Mediterranean in the OSCE. We also had the opportunity to discuss the nexus between security and artificial intelligence in a conference hosted by our Portuguese colleagues, which was a good preview of our next annual session. I was pleased to again participate in the Leinsweiler seminar, which was a crucial exercise to address the impact of Russia's aggression against Ukraine and broader security in the OSCE region. Finally, let me say a few words about long-term strategic planning. I first want to inform you that members of the Bureau participated in another informal brainstorming session in April. It was agreed that another session should take place on the margins of the autumn meeting in Dublin, with the bureaus elected during this annual session. I'm also very pleased to announce that I have signed with the delegation of Luxembourg a new funding agreement which will provide very generous support to the OSCPA Secretariat over the next 4 years to enhance our activities in Southeast and Eastern Europe. I sincerely thank our colleagues from Luxembourg for this initiative, which I hope will inspire other parliaments. As mentioned earlier, additional details are available in the written version of this report. A comprehensive report of my activities since the Vancouver annual session has also been made available. Thank you. I will now open the floor for comments or questions.